Hey guys, I'm going to take you through what to do if you want to sell your home for its actual market value. So what do you know about pricing luxury homes and how that has changed in today's market? How would you feel if you sold your home for 10 to 15% below market value? What about above market value? Can you tell me how you know if you're selling your home for what it is actually worth? And how does your pricing strategy make the buyer perceive the value and feel confident enough that they are willing to actually open their wallet? Don't worry if you can't define market value. I'm going to do that for you right now. First, we have comparable sales. And the best determining factor for this is what are similar homes selling for per square foot in your area. However, there are a lot of alternatives that you need to be aware of, such as land size, building year, building material, updating of the property, privacy, location, etc. Next, we have market inventory, and this defines how many homes are on the market in your area and what the average turnover rate is for that neighborhood. And it's important to not only look at how many homes are for sale, but why they are for sale. Each neighborhood, block, or street can have different developmental trends, and these trends can be happening at any given time. And lastly, market demand. And if I'm being honest, which I am, this is the most important factor for you to consider. How many people actually want your home? Because, man, sometimes people just don't want your stuff. If you can create a bidding arena for the buyers to compete on, you are more likely to sell your home at a higher value than you are with only one buyer negotiating against the seller. So let me ask you a question. How do you even comp a custom home? I mean, aren't they custom? Like there isn't any other homes like it? This can make it tough to define a comparable property to draw values from. And that's why when I run assessments of my clients' properties, I look at the value of homes in the area that were recently sold, because that is the most important telltale sign of value. And I do this to determine how much money buyers are willing to spend in a specific area, neighborhood, or community, not to determine how much a home should sell per square foot. That is like comparing apples to oranges, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Most people that I speak with who are selling a luxury home, they inform me that their property was on the market for 1 to 2 years and only had 1 to 2 showings. Shocker. Why would anyone come see your home when you have all of the photos, videos, and detail on the internet? Of course, these buyers are going to stay in the shadowed corners of the internet and just watch you drop the price. In order to understand what the actual market value of your property is, you need to allow the market to speak. And you do this by creating a buzz around the property. Marketing. You must also create opportunities for the public to participate in the auction and the action, hence the word of a no reserve auction, selling to the highest bidder regardless of price. You should structure showing opportunities on a strict schedule. For example, we don't allow showings to happen unless it is on our predetermined dates and times. Why do we do this? Because I want all of the buyers to see each other and gain the understanding that it is not just them in this game, and that the other buyers they have just as nice a cars, clothes, and families as theirs. This is going to be a competition, but one with great opportunity. Most people understand this best when I use the analogy of the empty restaurant versus the packed house restaurant. Which one do you want to eat at? All right, guys. I hope that was helpful. I hope it went well. I'm still trying to figure out my live streaming process. So give me some tips. And if you want to learn more about selling luxury homes and how to do that the correct way, leave a comment below, and I'll make sure to include you on my upcoming webinar, which will walk through this entire detailed process. Have a good day.